This is Brian, and welcome back to Final Fantasy X. I'm going to start off today by probably frustrating myself a little bit, as we're going to do some butterfly catching. I did the first 2 rounds of this earlier in the game when we were able to, before you beat Spheromorph, I think is the cutoff. Because I think there are 6 rounds overall that you can do. I just went back and checked to make sure that I had all the information in here, and I'm pretty sure I missed 2 of them. Because after you beat Spheromorph, you can also come back in here and do it again. And then the 3rd round is after you get the airship. So we missed that middle one. We can get a sigil for doing this, but you have to do both of them to get it. So I think it doesn't matter which one we start with. We'll just start here. Okay. Well, I thought there was a blue one back here, but I didn't remember there being a red one. Let's see how I'm doing against the enemies here anyway. Yeah, I mean, we still can't take them out really easily, but they're not too bad. And I think the ones that you get during the butterfly game are tougher than the regular enemies that you would encounter here. Okay, there is one back here. Since I wasted that time with that, though, I'm just going to leave to reset it. I should probably get a little more practice in and could have gone forward with it anyway, but I feel like messing up so quickly. I didn't want to let that one count. Yeah, we got to get 7 overall. 2. Yeah, I tried to turn away at the last minute from that one. Kind of hard to tell what the spatial orientation, where they are. Which is probably the hardest part about this. I think the bigger the screen you can play on might make it a little easier, but I don't know about that. I've played them on big and little ones and been able to do it either way. If you need a little help, I know there are maps out there that you can look at, but they're not necessarily going to be able to help you as far as exactly what path you need to take. Help you a little bit, but you still got to be able to navigate through here. You might be able to afford getting into one fight. I don't think you'll be able to afford more than that. So I know I'm already sunk on this one. I'm just trying to get a little bit of a feel for where they're at. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think there might have been 2 more of them down there. It does bring you back here. But at least we don't have to go that far to reset it. And with no encounters, I don't have to worry about that part of it. Ah, dang it. Yeah, also, if you watched the one from earlier, if you want to know the differences in the rounds as you go, the first one gave you like 10 more seconds to do it, or 5 more seconds or something like that. And then the second one just speeds up. The third one keeps the same time, but it adds more red butterflies. Yeah, I feel like these red ones, they don't even show up until a little while later there, so you can't even see that they're there. Couldn't exactly tell if that one was a higher or a lower one there. The timer doesn't count while you're fighting. I'm not 100% sure how it works as far as counting against you. I think it's just the amount of time it stops to initiate the battle and to get out of it. Okay, that one's high. Couldn't tell from that. Because when they move up and down, it kind of makes them, I don't know, kind of makes it look like they're in the different spots a little bit. Could move on and try the other one too, but I think while I'm working on figuring one out, I might as well stick with the same one until I get it done. And if it gets too ridiculous, I might end up cutting out attempts and just showing the winning one. 1, 2. Where was that one even? Unless it was the one that looked like it was farther up the path. For me, at least, that's the worst part about this. Not being able to tell exactly where the damn red butterflies are. You could do like a total top-down view or something, that'd be great. But then I guess that'd make it too easy. Okay. I gotta start remembering a little bit better around these corners, which one is which, or where they're at. Gotta heal Titus too. I didn't want to waste time to menu though, in the middle of the run here. I was hoping I could, well, I was hoping I could wait until I fail this time and go back to the beginning. Well, he's down now anyway, but I'm pretty sure walking in Ord will be fine. Okay, which one did... And yeah, we can't play from these, so there's that. They're all hitting Titus, huh? I got a new overdrive mode at least for Auron. Okay, I could try to remember that one's higher up there than he looks like, too. This one, I suppose, at least isn't quite as boring as the lightning dodging because you get to retry fairly quickly. Each attempt doesn't take that long. See, even this one, it's like hard to hit him sometimes. Ones you do want to hit, you can't that easily, and when you want to avoid them, then they're right there. I thought that guy was on the other side last time. I was trying to stick to the left. Oh well, never win.
Farewell. That's how it's done.
Yeah, I hit that one last time too.
Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go.
Kind of feel like just letting it run out. I know we're not going to make it this time anyway.
Enough. That's how it's done.
Yeah, I'm just going to let the time count down. Well, I'm gonna keep trying, so. At least I made it past a couple of those other ones I've been hitting.
Booyah!
I don't know which one's harder out of the two maps I gotta go through. This one's got some pretty annoying stuff in it, but I certainly remember that the other one also has at least one really notable bend that has a lot of red butterflies to navigate through. It's almost impossible to make it through without getting hit at least once, I think. Yeah, kind of wish it didn't do the animation where Tidus is disappointed every time, because it makes him stop for a couple of seconds there. Rather just get right back into doing it again. And if you didn't have to screen out to reset it, that'd be nice. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I guess with this one, I'm not always sure how far down I need to go to get around him. Like, it seems like when I went all the way down and tried to go around, then I was hitting either that one or the next one when I tried to go back up. Because it's pretty tight in between them. And yeah, I don't know, it seemed like there was another butterfly added in or something there. Probably just my imagination.
Farewell. That's how it's done. Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go.
That corner's easy here, so I don't really need to worry about repeating that. Still only been getting up to 5 out of 7, so a little ways off. But all it takes is one good run. Yeah, at least I remember the other one doesn't make you backtrack to get one. I think they just did that to make a lot of people miss this one, probably. Hey. God, it's tight. Even there, it didn't quite have enough time to pick him up. That was a pretty good one. That's kind of the most frustrating, though. Ones where you mess up at first, well then you know you didn't really have a shot anyway. But that one, it was just a matter of I guess hitting them right. Maybe making a little tighter corners on some of them would have helped too. Yeah, I think I'm hitting that bottom one in the middle and not going back up fast enough. God damn it. Might as well use some of these I've been building up here. Oops. Damn it. Don't usually mess those up. Like after the first mess up, then I was kind of panicking to try to get it done. Should have really just done Wakka's overdrive to begin the battle. You know, even with the one battle there, we did pretty well. Maybe I can afford one fight. If I would have done without a fight at all that time, pretty sure I would have been able to make it. Damn it. Missing that one might have been enough to already screw me over. I didn't go down fast enough on that one. Yeah, let's just do slice and dice. It doesn't do that much damage. I don't think it'll be enough to get rid of this guy, but I need to get Titus's overdrives built up anyway.
Farewell.
I need to have about 2 seconds left when I pick up the sixth one, it seems like. At least. So we're still doing better than the attempts when I started. And I'm not getting too upset with it yet. Save that for the Chocobo racing, probably. Kind of might have wasted a little time in the routing on that. But I made it through without getting hit, which is the biggest part. Okay, feeling good about this. Okay. You also need to make sure you don't accidentally go to the next screen. I've done that before. because if you let your momentum carry you on and don't turn back fast enough, the treasure will actually go away, I'm pretty sure. But here's the first one, and it's a teleport sphere. And like I said, I'm pretty sure that no matter which order you do them in, you're gonna get the teleport sphere first. The sigil will be for completing both of them. I could be wrong on that, but I think that's the way it goes. I probably usually do that one first because, well, it's near that entrance to the forest, or the woods, whatever they're calling them. Yeah, he said the same thing before. I just wanted to see if he did any updates. Like I said, I don't think this one has any that you have to backtrack for, at least. It's this corner that's the bitch. Cause you got like 4 or 5 of them right around. There are only 2 left to go though, should be, I think. I think that was 5 that I picked up. God damn it. I don't know. I've been kind of avoiding this just because I didn't really think it. I thought it'd be faster to just not swap in, but those elements, and Titus can't even hit the hornets sometimes, so.
No time to waste. Let's go.
I'm out of time already. Yeah, I know you're disappointed, Titus. Move the frick on, man. Probably one more shot for today. Okay, how did I miss that one? The hell? Wow. Was that a time already there? I didn't even hit any of them. Well, that might indicate that this one could be a little bit of a problem. I do always remember that curve on this one, so for me, probably this is going to be the tougher one. Even though for most of it, except for that corner, it seems pretty easy. It's easier to avoid them because you seem to have a better view of the area, if that makes any sense. But maybe that means you also have to be a little bit tighter in your routing. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to call it there for today. So we'll pick up here next time, and I'll try to get this other butterfly catching done. I did the first one at least, and I've had a few looks at this one, so hopefully that means it won't take me quite as long to get it figured out and get it done. Either way, thanks for watching, and if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow, and we'll catch you next time.